Hello everyone, it's Heather Bezza here and it's our first video on the channel. We're going to start off creating a series about city skylines and eventually move on to some Roblox videos. Today we're going to be trying to make a city with a population of 1,000, so let's hop right into it. So first we'll start by pressing New Game and we'll probably go on to the map River Run. We'll just wait for it to load for a bit. Okay, so we'll start off by connecting the two roads together. So first I'm gonna go on to utilities and place a wind turbine right on a hill where the best electricity can be formed. So here it says 8, so I'm going to just place it there. Next we have to use the power lines to connect it to our city. Now we're going to go on to water and sewage and build a water pumping station, and we're going to make sure we place the sewage right in, just a bit in front of the water pumping station, so everyone doesn't have to drink sewage water. Now we'll just connect them up with the pipes. Now we're just going to build a small grid to build our first couple of houses on. We'll just join them up like this, and then after we've done that we'll just cross them over. Almost done. Okay, so now we'll just cross them over. Now we're going to go on to zoning and districts, and I think we'll just place a couple of green things in the middle. Some of the blue part. And now some industrial zone over here. We need to make sure everyone has some sewage, so we'll just connect them all up like this, and then also make sure everyone gets electricity. So hopefully now people should start moving in, and you can see there's some scaffolding, which means people are starting to build some houses. I'll see you once everyone's started and finished building their stuff. So now most people have got their houses built, but we just need to connect the electricity up to them. So just do this, and then eventually we should get some electricity there. And as you can see, there's still quite a lot of high demand for residential, so we'll just paint some more green on our city. Okay, so soon we should be able to start expanding. As you can see, our negative income slowly coming down, and soon we should be in the positive. Okay, I'm just going to start expanding our city a bit more because we still have quite a lot of money. So I'll just build across here. And I think this should probably be our residential zone, so we can make this all filled in with some residential, because a lot of people need to live in our city, so we can get a lot more income. I'm just going to paint a bit more green. Hopefully people should start moving in and building more factories, and so people can get jobs and everything. Okay, so now I think we just... So as you can see, people are starting to build some businesses. If I just zoom in, you can see everyone's starting to build their businesses so people can start working and also other things like that. I think there's a big demand for now this colour, so we'll just have to maybe expand a bit more so we can get that demand down. So if I go on to the roads, we're going to build out a bit more, and then grid it off. Okay, now we just need to check if we have any electricity problems. You can see in the corner that electricity we're currently using 2 megawatts and we're producing 7. So we'll check on that a bit later to see if it's still doing good. The demand's gone quite a lot down, and now I think we should probably check on the water too, just for good measure. And we're doing just fine. People are using around 3,000 and we're producing about 60,000 per week. We're now at negative 505, and hopefully soon we should get into the positives. Our demand's gone down quite a lot, so I think I'm just going to wait a bit. Okay, I think I just figured out our problem why there's not much demand. We need to connect. As you can see, everyone's starting to complain about water because they don't have electricity, and soon they'll complain about sewage problems too. So if we just connect those up like this, and so hopefully that problem should be gone in a second. They should start going away. As you can see, those problems have gone away over here, so they've all got electricity. So hopefully those water problems should go away in a sec. As you can see, they've pretty much all disappeared, so now, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of demand for the orange, so we'll just paint a little bit more up, so yeah. So that should be all good for that colour, and now I think we should just wait a bit longer for the houses to be built back, so I'll see you in just in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and you can see lots of people are starting to have water problems, and as you can see, happily we're in the positives now, so we should start making quite a lot of money. If we just connect these all together, everyone should have some water. So now okay, we don't really have any demand for anything, and you can see we've got quite a lot of money. So if I just check on the electricity, so we're getting pretty close, so I think I'll probably place another wind turbine now. And if we just place it up here, so soon our electricity should be fine. Yeah, you can see we're producing 15 megawatts now, so electricity's all good. We don't have any demand, so I'd say we're doing pretty well at the moment. All the houses, all our spaces are pretty much built, so I'm just going to expand a bit. So if I just bring the houses along this way. And like this, I'm also going to build some more room for residential zone because they're starting to run out of room. If I just build some more. Oops, I just destroyed that person's house. So, and also I might build, I'm gonna have to destroy that, but it's fine, it's only one. And also that person's house. A couple of unhappy faces, but that'll be fine, it doesn't really affect anything. As you can see, we're making quite a lot of money now. We're making about 729. I think our next thing, if we reach a population of 460, we should reach like our next milestone. Eventually I think we're going to have to cross this river, but that might be in the next episode. So for now we can just keep in this area. Soon I'm going to have to paint some more over because soon we might be getting quite a bit of demand, and as you can see we just reached our new milestone. Okay, now we've got healthcare and education, so we need to put some healthcare in. So we can put it right over here. And then if we go on to education, we can put some right here. Hopefully all these people should be fine, you just need to check. So these, a couple of them don't have any, but that will be fine. Education, I don't know what's happened there, but it's probably just fine. So for now I think we don't need very much expanding. And also, as you can see, there's quite a lot of demand for residential and also commercial. So we're just going to paint a bit more up like this, and just okay, and then we'll go on to residential and just paint it all up. I think we might expand a bit too after this, and we also need to give them all some water. Go on to industrial zones and paint that all up. And now I think we need to give them all water. So if we just go on to water and sewage and connect it all up like this. And over here. Over here too. And all these people need electricity, so let me just go on to electricity, and you can see we need another wind turbine because we're not producing quite enough. And we'll probably do 2 just for good measure. And also I just remembered we need to also get a dumping. So if I just place that right there. We also need to give them some water. I completely forgot about this. And connect this all up. Hopefully that garbage problem should go away. Just test all of it. And we still need some more for residential, so I'll just and we shall just connect this all up. Okay, so now we can paint a load more residential over here. And like that, we've got a load of residential, and we need a bit more commercial. So let me just expand a bit more. I think they're gonna have to go. Doesn't really mind, it's just a couple of buildings. I think I'm gonna probably go along here. And we just reached our next milestone, so now we have emergency services like a police department and also a fire station. But I'll probably save that for the next episode. I think that's a good place to leave it here. So I'll see you all on the next episode. Bye.